The controversy that shocked millions. Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime show wasn't just about music. It was a cultural moment that shook the world. Millions watched as she delivered a stunning performance, but what was really happening beneath the surface? Her all-red outfit had people talking. The pregnancy reveal took everyone by surprise. Her history with the NFL sparked new debates. Some say she made a bold political statement. Others think she sold out to the NFL. But what's the truth? Was Rihanna's performance a message of rebellion, empowerment, or just a halftime show? Let's break it all down. Rihanna's biggest Super Bowl shock, the pregnancy reveal. The biggest jaw-dropping moment of Rihanna's Super Bowl LVY performance wasn't the music, the stage design, or even the choreography. It was her pregnancy announcement that set the internet on fire. Clad in a bold red jumpsuit, standing powerfully in front of millions of viewers, she rubbed her belly, signaling to the world that she was expecting baby number 2. The reaction was instant. Why was this such a big deal? Super Bowl halftime performances are known for their high-intensity, explosive energy. Performing while pregnant? That's unheard of. This was her first live performance in over 5 years. She chose the biggest stage in the world to make this revelation. Some saw this as female empowerment at its finest, a woman owning her moment, defying limitations, and proving that pregnancy doesn't stop greatness. But others questioned, was this reveal strategically planned to create viral buzz? Rihanna is a marketing genius. She knew exactly what she was doing. Did she turn the Super Bowl into a personal PR event? Was this just an iconic personal moment? Or was Rihanna sending a bigger message? Rihanna versus the NFL, the Colin Kaepernick controversy? Rihanna's relationship with the NFL has been highly controversial for years. Back in 2019, she made headlines for refusing to perform at the Super Bowl. Her reason? Colin Kaepernick's protest against racial injustice. Rihanna publicly stated, "I just couldn't be a sellout. I couldn't be an enabler. There's things within that organization that I do not agree with at all." Fast forward to 2023. Why did she change her mind? This sparked a huge debate. Some fans felt Rihanna was reclaiming the stage on her terms. Others believed she had compromised her stance for a massive paycheck and career revival. So she boycotted the NFL for years and then just decided to show up. Maybe she's using their platform to make a silent protest. Some even pointed out subtle gestures in her performance that they believe were nods to Kaepernick's movement. Did Rihanna betray her past beliefs by accepting this gig? Or was she making a power move? The symbolism behind Rihanna's performance. Hidden messages? Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime show wasn't just about music. Every aspect of the performance seemed strategically designed to send a message. The all-red outfit. Some believe it symbolized rebellion, power, and dominance. Others linked it to political movements like the Women's March or Black Lives Matter. The backup dancers in white. Critics pointed out the stark contrast between Rihanna in red and her all-white backup dancers, theorizing it could represent conformity versus individuality. And then there's the song Choices. Better Have My Money. Some say this was Rihanna flexing her power and control over the industry. All of the lights? Fans linked this to social justice themes. Run This Town, a powerful message about influence and dominance. Was this just a well-planned show, or was Rihanna making a deeper statement about power, control, and rebellion? Rihanna's global impact, the most watched halftime show ever? Rihanna's Super Bowl leaving performance shattered records, attracting over 121 million viewers, one of the biggest audiences in halftime history. But beyond the numbers, her cultural impact was huge. Why? She brought Caribbean culture to a global stage, representing her Barbadian roots. She redefined female power and motherhood, showing the world that pregnancy isn't a weakness. She reminded everyone that she's more than a singer. She's a billionaire business mogul who controls her own destiny. But some critics weren't impressed. The performance lacked energy. Where were the special guests? She once boycotted the NFL. Now she's cashing in. Did Rihanna own the moment? Or was it just another halftime show? Internet explosion. Fans versus critics. Extended breakdown. After Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime show, the internet erupted. Within minutes of her performance, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram exploded with reactions. Some praising her brilliance, others calling it lazy and uninspired. Super Bowl viewership. Statistics. Rihanna's performance drew 121.017 million viewers, making it one of the most watched halftime shows ever. Social media mentions of Hot Rihanna's Super Bowl skyrocketed by over 2,000% in the first hour after the show. Rihanna's music sales surged by 211% overnight, proving the power of a Super Bowl moment. But let's get into the reaction war. Team Rihanna, she ate. Her fans, known as the Navy, were in full force, defending every second of the show. A pregnant Rihanna just dominated the Super Bowl stage. She doesn't need crazy stunts. Her presence is the moment. She reminded everyone that her music still reigns supreme. No distractions, just hits after hits. She's a billionaire, a mother, a legend. She doesn't need validation from anyone. Key points from supporters. Rihanna showed effortless star power. No gimmicks, just pure confidence. She didn't need guest artists to carry the show. Unlike past performers who needed multiple celebrities, Rihanna stood alone and delivered. Her pregnancy reveal was iconic, a cultural moment that will be remembered for years. But not everyone was happy. The critics. Where was the energy? Despite record-breaking viewership, many were disappointed with Rihanna's approach. I love Rihanna, but let's be honest, this was one of the lowest energy halftime shows ever. She barely moved. This is the Super Bowl, not a casual concert. She looked like she didn't even want to be there. No passion, no excitement. Key complaints from critics. Minimal movement. Compared to Beyoncé's 2013 halftime show or Shakira and J-Lo's explosive 2020 performance, Rihanna's stage presence felt too static. Lip-syncing accusations. Some fans claimed she wasn't singing live for parts of the show. Lack of special guests. Many expected collaborations with artists like Jay-Z, Eminem, or Calvin Harris, but Rihanna kept the stage to herself. This debate led to millions of tweets, reaction videos, and media analysis. But beyond the fan wars, there was a deeper question. Was Rihanna's show truly a halftime performance, or just a PR stunt for her brand? The final verdict. Was Rihanna's performance music or a political statement? So what's the final verdict? Was this just about music? Rihanna returned after 5 years, delivered her hits, and kept it personal with the pregnancy reveal. Or was this a political statement? A former NFL critic now headlining the biggest sports event? A red outfit symbolizing power? Maybe it's both. What do you think? Was Rihanna's Super Bowl performance just about music, or was there a deeper message?